it into the group, I will open the
Recording
breakout
in
room.
progress.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to to what we call it, like record the session. So basically, after I already give you the material, all of the material, I will open the discussion session. Maybe if you want to ask the question, all the things that you need, I will open like for 10 minutes. And after that, I will open the breakout room, and then I will invite you one by one to enter your own group. So I already make like 14 breakout room here. So I hope the leader can like lead your group and your member to make forward, and then to moving forward, what is the next step of your social project. Okay. Okay, we move on. So the first of all, maybe today I will deliver about the project planning and research. Okay. And then we move on. So this is the timeline for the social project that you should highlight. So January will be the mentoring session, and then draft one. This is like the first draft submission on February 4, 2024. So you need to prepare it. And then the second draft, after that, maybe you got some revision that come from myself and my team. And then you need to revise it. And then the second draft submission will be held on February 15, 2024. So you have like 11 days to revise all the things that you need. Okay. But the draft submission is not your final. So you can like grow up, and then maybe you want to like make it revise, or you want to add something, that's okay. And then pre-orientation, also we have pre-orientation with me actually in February 18, 2024. So we will not talk about social project, but we will talk about the performance. I invite you to, because I already like make some and explain you about the pre-orientation, and then we invite you to perform in front of all the participants in a wording night. So if you want to consider to show your potential, like singing, and then what others like, maybe you want to stand up comedy, that's okay, just fill the form. And then also maybe some of you want to dance, or yeah, all of you, I invite you to to attend this pre-orientation, because this is also important to all of the participants, because I will mention about the rules and then the regulation for picking up service in Istanbul, in when you arrive to Istanbul. Okay. So these are the important dates that you should highlight to attend for the pre-orientation. And then February 25, 2024, pre-orientation for departure. Why I need to mention in my timeline for social project? Because in this pre-orientation, I will give you and I will mention who is the license officer for the participants, because every group will have license officer for the participants. So the person will be PIC of your group. I mean, that come from a committee, and then will help you for all the things that you need in Istanbul. Okay. And then the last but not least is the 2nd of March 2024, the last submission for PPT and proposal. Because we don't need, we didn't want like 10 minutes for the 10 minutes before you are presenting your social project in front of the judges, and then you just collect your PPT and also your proposal. Because why? uh, in the next pre-orientation, I will also tell you what the things that you need to print out before you coming in Istanbul. Okay, before you coming to Istanbul, you need to print out like the proposal, like three documents, because maybe at least there are like two judges that will be score your social project. So at least you can print out your proposal for 3 pieces, and then also you need to make the poster, because we will complete the poster of the social project in front of, and then make some exhibition in Istanbul. Okay, you got it? Okay, so you need to prepare all of the things in here. Okay, we move on. So these are the subtem that you need to know. And then, as I mentioned before, maybe this is also already presented by the mentor in previous meeting. So how we consider the output? it can be community. So maybe you want to make the community for the for mental health, because maybe mental health will be like the community, because there is no like an application or something like that. That's okay. We didn't force everyone to make some product and then application and then products. Yeah, so the products can be like food and beverage or like fashion. So if you want to maybe the subtems the groups that come from climate action will consider about the fashion that maybe can be recycled. Okay, so yeah, we will give it back and address to you again about how you consider the output of social project. Okay, we move on about the project planning and research. Okay, so project planning. This is like the most bored things for me, like the definition. So the project planning and research are two important steps in any project. Project for planning involves creating a plan for a project, including setting goals, timeline, budget, and research involves gathering information about the project, such as market trends, customer needs, and competitors. So all the things that you need to put in your proposal, guys. Okay, so we move on. Yeah, I can skip these things. So this is also the most important that you need to put in your social project proposal. So maybe some of you will make some application or like a fashion or a food and beverage. So you need to allocate the budget allocation. But for the participants or for the group, that there is no like the budgeting. Yeah, we are not mandatory you to put the budget allocation in your proposal. So it will be depend and address what the things that you need and what the things that you will make for the social project. But for the human resources allocation, it will be mandatory for all of you guys, for all of the group. So actually, the human resources allocation, it will be different with the group that we already divided. So maybe I will give an example to Faraj, because I know Faraj because he is the yeah, I talk too much with Faraj. Maybe I will give an example from his group. So his group is come from wait a sec, let me see. Okay. So Faraj, what group are you? Wait a sec.
Group 10.
Group 10.
Quality education.
Okay.
Quality education.
Okay, so I will give an example from Faraj group. Faraj is the leader of the group. And then the social project, maybe they will make some application or something because they're coming from quality education. So Faraj Abasi maybe are not, he is will be not be like the CEO or the founder of the social project, because the social project is the Tantri's idea. So maybe the Tantri's idea, Tantri will be the CEO or the founder of the social project. So for the social project, we are not required to be the same leader. I mean, you know what I mean, right? So for the social project, you can make some hierarchy, another hierarchy, different with your group. Okay, so in here we can now like the leader of the group is Faraj, but the leader of the social project maybe is Tantri. Okay, you got it, guys? So yeah, that is the simple example that I can give to you, because it already happened in the previous Istanbul Youth Summit. Because why? Because a lot of question, can be a CEO of our social project, but he is not my leader. That's okay. We are not mandatory to make some hierarchy as we give and suggest to you in the social project. Okay, we move on. So for the human resources allocation, maybe some of you will be divided and make some hierarchy in your social project group. Maybe like example, Faraj is Faraj because he is also give the idea for the social project. So maybe he will be the leader of the group and also the founder of the social project. But he located his friend like example. A will be the marketing. B will be the what we call it like PR. C will be the what we call another group, maybe HR, some things like that. So you can allocate your human resources based on your member. Okay, but we are not mandatory to give the leader like to two jobs, like being a leader and also being a founder of the social project. And then also time location. This is also important because some of the judges really interesting with all the social project that already made by the participants. So maybe he will interested what the things that you met, so he will contact you directly and then give you an invest for your social project. So I think you need to give like time allocation. And then next, okay, so for the market needs and analysis, actually, for the market, as I mentioned in the mentoring, when I ask you in the forum, like, what do you think after mentoring? What do you want to make? Right, that is like the first question that I put in the forum. So it will be depend after you answer that. You need to you need to make the details about who is the target of your, I mean, who is the person that will be the target of your social project. Like example, another group that coming from technology, maybe some of you will relate your social project with technology, and I can give the things that come from technology. Maybe the education, no, climate action. Maybe you want to make like the e-wallet for the user that throw the rubbish in the sandbox. Like really, it's really famous right now. The box, there is some box that when we put and throw the bottle, plastic bottle, and then we got the money, and then you want to like you want to uh you want to make, and then you want to bridging the e-wallet with the box that you make for your social project, and then you analyze who are the target of my market. So the target of the market maybe for the like young, maybe like young 13 until 14, something like that. Yeah, you can analyze this based on the like demography, and then also the person age, and then maybe also the gender. So it will be addressed to what the with the things that you need to make in your social project. Okay, we move on. So this is the example for no, this is like we move on to timeline development. So this is only like the highlight points that I need to give. Like the first, you need to identify the project activities. Wait a sec, guys. I will give you the session for question and answer, and then sequence activities. So maybe after you already met the social project, I will give the example for climate action. The climate action want to make like campaign. How you want the campaign? The output of them is the community. Maybe they want to the community. So the first step, you need to identify what are the steps that you want to achieve, that you want to proceed to achieve your goals. Like example, when you want to make the community, you need to make some webinar about like introduction, how the people aware about the climate change, right? So you will the sequence of activity, you will make like the social media, you will make some webinar, online webinar, and then you will like maybe in in Indonesia, we are now like Car Free Day. It's like Car Free Day program is like the program that held in every Sunday. So it'll be like car free, and then all the things about that using like petrol will be not forbidden, will be forbidden in that day. So maybe you can campaign offline in car free day or something like that. So you need to sequence and then make the detail about the activities that you want to achieve before you achieve the goals, and then estimate activity duration. So example, like climate change, they want to make some community, so he will divide it like for 3 months, and then for each steps you need to like estimate about the duration. Like example, make the social media it's like for two weeks, because you need to make some content or the things that you need like content, and then what is the logo of your social project. You need to estimate about the activity duration for each steps, right? So you need to highlight these things also, and also identify milestones. So in every step, you need to identify what is your milestone for each activity, and also finalize the timeline. So you know how long that your social project will be run. Okay, so we didn't want that after Istanbul Youth Summit you will stop the social project, but we want to make your social project sustain after it. So maybe you can share your experience about your social project in the next Istanbul Youth Summit with another alumni. Okay, so we move on. So this is the risk assessment. This is also not mandatory for all of you because this is maybe will be like really detailed. But if you can put like the risk assessment, it will be okay. Like the budget overruns and then are underfunding, scope creep, management bug. Because maybe some of you want to make the application resource constraint. Maybe every like in your social project you only have like 10 participants maybe, but the participants that active in your social project only 8. Yeah, it will be also like the obstacle or your problem of the group. But if you found some things like that about the maybe in one group or there are like 10 participants and then the 3 of them is not active, just tell to me. Okay, and then the leader already reach out with the private message, but there is no answer from them. Yeah, just rise to us. Okay, and then technical difficulties and system failures. Okay, so yeah, these are the risk assessment. So maybe you can answer for all the risk assessment in here in your proposal letter. Okay, so also if you want to make like some social project, maybe you want to like collect some data. Yeah, you can do the collection method with survey, questionnaire, interview, focus group, secondary data sources, and then yeah, these are like the data analysis techniques. But I think it's not it's not mandatory. So this is like the timeline development. So the first week will be like need assessment. This is only like the example, guys. And then first week the planning pass, and then 2 months next for the implementation pass, and then the last but not least is evaluation pass. This is only example, guys. Okay, so you need to like break down again what the need assessment of your social project. Like example, you need assessment about for all the member to like brainstorming about the project ideation that you want to make, and then what is the planning pass. So you need to make the detail of the target and then when you will begin it. Okay, I can move on. Okay, so this is like the project planning. We already talked about definition, scope, resource allocation, market need analysis, timeline development, risk assessment, and also data collection and analysis. Yeah, that's all. Okay, that's all for myself. Thank you so much for listening me. I think I talk too fast, I know. Yeah, I think that's all. You can write down, guys, for all the participants. So I invite you to open the if you want to ask something, if you want to, wait a second. There is like so if you want to ask about the social project itself, that's okay. I will open like for 10 minutes, okay, until 2 p.m. I will open discussion for the participants or the group that want to ask the question. Yeah. Is there any question? Okay. I would like, it's coming from Ethan. I would like to ask you, will you give us the template of the proposal? Basically, we didn't give you the template, but we will give you the sample of the social project from previous, I think like 2 years ago. So you have like, we have database like 2021, from 2021 until 2023. So I will give the database for that. Okay, but we didn't. We will not give you the template because it will be depend. Some of you will design it right, so that's why we didn't have any template for that. But in the next and then when you have like private mentoring after you already enter to the group, and then I will invite your mentor, and then your mentor will give you the list, the content of list. Sorry, the content of the list that mandatory in your proposal. Okay, we didn't give you the template, but we will give you the list what are the things, what are the list that you need to complete in your proposal. Okay. Okay. I would ask about the private mentoring. Yeah. Next week. After because we are now in complaining session. I mean, for the group, I just shared the group, so that's why I haven't entered the mentor to the group. But next week, maybe start of this day today, I will start to enter the mentor to the group. Okay. Okay. Is there any question, guys, from you? If there is no, so actually I didn't have any things from my side. So maybe I will close.
Sorry, can I ask a question?
The orientation.
Sorry, can I ask a question?
Daria.
Can you explain the whole concept again? For example, I'm the group leader. So each of us chose one topic of the essay and presented it. And so, so we can't do my project in the group, right? So we should decide on the project, right? So we should agree.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So now
actually, maybe I will give you an example.
Yeah, because like each of us have different projects, you know, like, so what are we supposed to do? So we are supposed to agree on one project that we're supposed to implement, or what is the concept?
Okay, so basically this is like the most question that always asked that coming from participants. So basically, after I already choose the leader, first of all, maybe you need to know one by one who are you guys, right? In a group, I mean. So after that, maybe you can the leader. I hope you can lead your friend, like to open the discussion of it. Maybe you want to make like, do you have any idea? For the social project, maybe this is the example, like we are in the same groups and then I will be the leader. So I will ask you, and then maybe first of all, I need to introduce one by one of you guys. So I will give you the time for introduction. And then after that, maybe you can come up with the next question, like, what we call it, like actually, first of all, I have some idea for our social projects about, especially for climate action, because I really really passionate about the climate action, blah 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 blah. And then what do you think, guys? But if you have any another idea, so I will open discussion for all the participants, or for all of you here, to give an idea, and then we can conclude what the things that we need and what the things that we will make in our social project. Okay, so after that, and then you will come up with the draft, right? After that, yeah, I think that's it will be works, Daria.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so there is like question that come from, when will you send the project sample? Actually, I already sent it, guys. So I already present it like in the second pre-orientation, I think. Wait. So I already shared like this. Okay, wait a sec. Oh. Yeah, I will send again to the group, okay? After this. After you already enter to the breakout room, I will give it to you. Sample, yes. I already share it, actually. Okay, so yeah, wait a sec. I will close the breakout room. So there is one question left from Amira. Yeah, go ahead, Amira.
Hi. So my question is, do those who have the fee are in the group?
Sorry, your connection was unstable, I think. Yes.
Am I audible now?
Now you are audible. Yes.
Okay. So my question is, do only those who have paid the fee are in the group?
Yes, actually, like that, Amira.
Oh, because I haven't paid and I'm still in the sponsorship request kind of process. So I have a problem on that. Yeah.
Okay. Amira, please talk to my admin, and then after that, after you give like the deadline for the payment, and then I will add you to the group. Okay, like parallel for that.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Okay. So now wait a sec. So I invite you guys to enter. Do not enter the wrong group because yeah, I hope the leader can check your member. We don't want that there is imposter for your group. Okay. So I will take a tour for every group. Okay. So I already opened. Just enter to your group. Okay. Atik, okay, wait a sec for Atik. Wait a sec. Atik, yeah, you can open Atik. You asked me about the group, right? Wait a sec, let me check it.
Yeah, I just want to ask about that.
Okay, wait a sec. Let me. Okay, please, guys, I invite you to go to the breakout room. Yeah. Atik climate action. Have you done my form before because you have like personality tests?
I have. I got hustler.
Okay. Okay. So you can come to group one because group one only 9%. So you can go there.
Is it climate change team?
Yes, climate change.
Okay.
Yeah, I put you of course in the same group. In the same time subtem.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay,
Miss
guys,
Corey.
please come on. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Amira.
Yes.
Hmm?
I'm wondering which group can I enter? Because I haven't paid.
Oh, Amira. Wait. Amira, which subtem are you? Wait a sec. Let me check it.
Economic growth.
Economic. Okay, wait a sec. Economic. Economic. Okay, so you can go to group 13.
Thank you.
Amira.
And where are the groups? How we can join them?
Yeah, you can choose like the breakout room. Wait, Daria, which group are you? So I will help you to enter the group.
Yeah, the last
Here.
one, the 15th.
Okay, the last one. Okay, Alicia, Zara, which group are you, guys? I will assign you manually. Alicia, Zara, Amira, Ahmed, Reja. Can you tell me which group are you? Okay, please come on, guys. Hikmah Ahmed is a group 1. Alicia, Zara, Wita. Wita, which group are you? There is no breakout room. Alicia, Zara, let me invite you to group 1. Okay, yes. Yeah, another group, please. Hikmah Ahmed, group 7. Group 7. Oh, okay. Okay. Nabila Shauki, Tergel, which group are you guys? Please, I want to take a tour. Okay. Okay, nice. Why there is no group 12? Okay. Amira Ahmed Reja. Okay, I will take a tour first.
University of Indonesia. My major is international relation. Yeah, that's all. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi everyone. I guess I'm the only one from a different country. I'm from Bangladesh. My name is Arfa. I have recently completed my graduation, and I'm now an architect. I guess it will be fun to work with all of you.
Do you have any ideas for a climate change group? Everyone? Hello, guys.
Yeah, hello.
Do you have any ideas for climate change?
I would like to give my opinion. Maybe how about we search about the most problem of climate change around the world so that we can make it as our project. Yeah, that's my question.
But what the specific topic that we will choose? About trash or something? Okay.
Rabies is commonly happen in Indonesia, and this application will contain feature that can wait a second.
Do you guys know, like, can we propose a community work?
Sorry, repeat.
Can we like propose like community work rather than an application?
That sounds good too, but maybe
Is it like possible? Like, is it acceptable?
I'm not too sure, but
Mhm.
I can agree with you because not everybody can have access to the application when we actually come up with an application. That's
Yeah.
my point of view. But if we like were to have a community, be it wherever we are, we can actually come up with something to actually propose this to the community itself.
Oh.
So yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea too. But moving forward, from my point of view,
So-
also.
Okay.
Hello. Yeah, sorry.
But so we can use platforms of social platform like Instagram to create a community, like account for the community that aware about this them, something like that.
Can also good idea.
No, I'm just I study pharmacy and I'm a second year student right now, and I haven't do volunteer
but I do organization in my I'm so sorry, my English is still bad.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Perfectly fine. So now you're studying for pharmacy,
Yes.
right? Okay, if I'm correct. Okay. All right. I think Nindri. Okay, so Nindri from Indonesia work at a health equipment distribution company as a finance staff. Oh, we have finance people here. And I'm also freelance work in digital marketing and graphic design. Great. Okay, because I just joined the group, guys. Do you actually know somebody who are expert in tech? Did anybody introduce themselves that they actually experience in app building? Nobody?
Sorry again, Javin, can you repeat? Experience in what?
Tech technology, like build applications.
I think someone just now mentioned that study technology, right?
But
Study
it's the food technology,
Oh,
not
different.
not like real technology.
Okay. I think if application, I think like those you are referring to like to create
Computer science. Yeah.
using like doing the slides, all that, is it?
It's like computer science to build
Oh,
applications. Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm good at that.
So
Uh,
what do you plan? What is your plan, Jacqueline, for
no.
the
I think
technology?
we kind of like need to, for example, if we want to build something, even though it's not technology, for example, we want to present MVP, right? Minimum viable projects. It's in a website form, for example. That will be easier, and for me, probably it will be more interesting than just like having a slide, but then we can demo them right away.
Oh,
Normally, if we are in the challenge, for example, like UNDP challenge, how we proceed with our project is not only presentation, but this is the whole thing that we want to do, the marketing, for example, the reach out that we are going to, um, the reach out and also the materials. Uh, it just kind of like shows your preparation. Yeah, that is why someone who can build website or probably
I'm close to Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur is your town, your hometown on there.
No. My hometown at Perlis, but I guess you're not familiar with Perlis. Have you ever heard
Uh,
Perlis?
I
No.
never heard.
Yeah, but now I'm studying at Perak, which is very close to Kuala Lumpur.
That's good. That's good. Thank. Mm.
Guys, what we discuss about right now?
Yeah, maybe you have any ideas about that sex educations or some issues about that adult or sexual harassment or
Or what did you tell?
Well, actually, I've been be a volunteer in my country, especially in my city. There is a school that like grade 1 until grade 6 in one in one in one class. Then they just have one teacher there. Like when the student want to learn there, they need to use apa ya, bahasa Inggrisnya perahu itu apa ya?
bahasa Inggrisnya apa, Kak?
Perahu itu apa sih? Boat ya?
Boat. Yeah, boat.
Yeah, they need to use boat to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, sorry in advance, my English is not too good. So yeah.
I think
It's
that's
okay because
great.
actually I can understand you guys. Sebab kita serumpun, so I can understand Indonesia very very well.
I only have a basic understanding of English. That's why we can slowly to learn each other, to understandings, to communicate, to connecting each other.
Really?
What happened, Steve?
I don't know. My members, they are not here. They are not showing up. They are not coming.
Mm-hmm. The problem is located on your group is only you and the other one. We're still trying to contact the other member, but bear
Okay.
with us. Just stay in this breakout room. Okay? Just stay
Okay.
in the breakout room. If there's no one come, it's fine. We can create another meeting. Okay? But bear with us.
Yeah.
Just stay at the breakout room, and then we will go back to the main room. Okay,
Okay.
Steve, thank you so much.
Okay.
Steve.
All right.
I will just jump to another breakout room.
Okay. No problem.
I think this is YBB Foundation. Hello, admin. Can you decide? Can you enable my share screen? I want to share my screen. Is that okay?
Okay, wait. Okay, let me go to the main room first.
All right. I think it will be easier to share it to you guys.
Yeah, if you feel like it.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, admin. Now I can share my screen. Is it visible to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
possible.
About the background. Okay. I have an idea about the digitalization and financial literacy for quality of our the first for the quality of life and economic growth. But I think this literacy can be for other people and for around several ages. First, the background. I think I will come with this situation in Indonesia, current situation in Indonesia now we are like this joke like can I borrow 100 rupiah? It means pinjam 100 gitu. It comes from people who don't have cannot manage their financial. So why don't we use the technology and digitalization to make like financial literacy through this website or mobile application as media for literation. This is we can share about the financial knowledge, or we can share the platform, the template for financial literacy, and then provide the budget planner template for their expenses and cash flows. And then the goal is for the lack of financial literacy. By joining the financial literacy trainings or browsing about the knowledge in our apps, they could improve themselves and their life quality, and it could be
already know it's on Turkey and Indonesia, but maybe I can ask my manager about already there in Serbia or not, but I just know Turkey and Indonesia. I'm really sorry about it.
But this application, it really exists.
What? I'm sorry?
Like the thing that you are showing currently on the screen, it already exists.
Yes.
Oh, but this is a kind of software, or what is this?
Yes, it's kind of software, and maybe I can show you the tools like the fingerprint tools. Oh wait. Yeah, already like this. Can you see it?
Can you show? Yeah.
Yeah. I changed my background maybe. Wait. Yeah. So basically the tools like this, and it's fingerprint, and it's connected to laptop, to PC, and the audience or the consumer will take the fingerprint, and you're just waiting until the software read it into the 5 categories.
Okay, so for example, in your case, it showed feeling, right?
Yes.
And what does it mean?
Yeah, feeling is really good on leading people and talking like that, but I'm really sorry about that. Sometimes I just think it my potential, but we cannot just focus on this psychology test because there's a lot of psychology tests. So just it's one of them. So I think maybe this true, but I think not all of them is true.
Okay, so
like it's just to know my potential.
Okay, so basically this is alternative to psychological tests.
Yes.
Like it looks like a software. You just press your finger and then like you don't have to pass the test. It identifies automatically. Like
Yes.
And then it gives
just
you and does it give you kind of description of everything?
It gives it gives a description, like maybe the explanation of thinking blah blah blah, of feeling blah blah blah, like, and it's also have the sorry, wait a minute, I don't know, it's like a line for production line, like thinking and feeling have managerial line, and in
climate action needs a real action that in my reflection we can copy the action, like Pandawara that have been being in their
Yes, yes, yes. I
assessment
know.
to clean every dirty or slum place. I mean that's the real action of the climate change. And in my opinion also that I have been searching lately, the social education is uh, are the most action, but in fact so little bit action from any organization in Indonesia to make their participant or their community to do the real action. And then in the other hand, I agree with your statement, but we have to make the real action. Example, like if we want to make the education to don't waste our
Find all our topics together. For example, the main topic is going to be about mental health issue, because mental health issue, obesity and hydration, it includes health, right? It falls into the health and mental issue. I can actually input some of the mental issues in our topic. So it's mental and health. So maybe you guys can input about your obesity and hydration, and I can include a little bit of my mental health in this topic for the youth. So we combine these two to become a topic for our group. How is that? If it's too hard, it's okay. But for me, I just know this crazy idea suddenly just pop up in my mind. Is that okay? How's that?
So Harry, can you repeat and can you? I'm sorry, but can you speak slowly
Oh,
because
sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So excited. Oh my god. All right. Okay. As I was saying, we came out with 3 topics, right? For myself, mental and health, and Kushlan brought up the topic about hydration, and for Putri, she brought up the topic about what you call it, obesity. So why not? We actually combine all these 3 topic into one. Like for example, obesity and hydration falls into health for the youth. And for me, for myself, the topic that I brought up is about the
project as a community outreach first. And then after that, we can also make the future development kind of like looking ahead slide. So at the very last, before our groups ending, or kind of like before we proceed to the conclusion or to the budgeting, that we can say our future development will include, if we get a sponsorship, probably we will proceed to the application process, the application building process. Yeah. Normally, if I do the pitch, then we will just, and we don't have any tech people, we will kind of like put it, okay, this is our future development. Probably it will happen. Or probably from the judges, you have someone who are expert in that field and you want to collaborate with us. So I think it can work as well. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. But for now, yeah. Oh, Linda should be fine with the prototype. All right. Because we only have 6 people here, then we also there will be another 5 people, but in some of them mentioned that probably they are not that active, or probably I will just reach out to them before we conclude the before
Looking into we c- we can look into targeting like authors of books, and then if we go through that for that idea, we can look at targeting authors of books and then get like ask them to do a charity in the essence that students will be able to read their books on our app or on our website or something. So it can help quality of education in that aspect. But we'll look into that later. So that's just something that came to my mind. Um, and Petty as well. So what was your idea?
I think if
Until when?
yeah, so we have let's see how what which time difference do we have, but I think you can write any time in WhatsApp. Just if I'm sleeping, I will answer, but I will try to answer as soon as possible. Yeah, but let's check what is the difference in Indonesia time.
It's 5 different types.
Hello.
Yeah, who's speaking?
Yeah, Solomon Katula. I'm just joining right now, but I'm maybe late.
Oh, you just joined.
I'm just joining right now, but I'm saying
Okay.
I don't know if there's some. Yeah.
May we know which group are you?
You
Which
said?
name?
Sorry.
Them.
Yeah, then I'm in education. Education.
Okay, wait. Let me
Yes.
check. Let me check it first.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, you belong to group 8. Let me drop you to the breakout room.
Group 8. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Group
Okay.
8. But there's no one in group 8. There's still
There's
no
no one yet.
there's still no one.
No problem. I'll just wait for them in
Yeah.
the group. So I don't know if okay, no
But
problem.
now the agenda is to discuss actually
Okay.
is to discuss what project's idea that you want to conduct with your group. But if
Okay.
you conduct another meeting, you already
Mm-hmm.
entered to the group, right? On the WhatsApp. You can
But
ask.
the WhatsApp, no, even on WhatsApp, I'm not yet.
Oh, you haven't entered to the
I
group.
haven't. Yeah, get in the group since now.
We already sent the link, but wait, let me check it again.
Yeah, if you can send me
But
the link.
again, because you just came, and I just want you know that this meeting today, the session is to gather each group and to discuss
Okay.
what project that you want to choose, like that.
Okay.
It can be any time you want. After
Mm-hmm.
this is just we just provide you a time, but after this you can conduct your meeting anytime you want. Okay, not just
Okay.
based on the committee.
Okay. We can conduct it based on the WhatsApp group.
Yep.
Okay, no problem. Just send me the link. I'll join the group and
Okay.
I'll see you.